The 6 Signs of a Stupid Man, a Stoic breakdown of emotional immaturity and inner chaos. In a world that glorifies noise, urgency, and reaction, true strength lies in the ability to be still, to reflect, to lead from within. The Stoic man is not defined by his volume, his muscles, or his money, but by his self-awareness, self-discipline, and the power to protect his peace. And yet, far too many men fall into the trap of what can only be described as stupidity, not a lack of IQ, but a lack of internal leadership. A lack of stillness. A lack of direction. Based on the deeply meditative and powerful message from the viral video, 6 Signs of a Stupid Man, Stoicism, this article unpacks the silent red flags that reveal a man is not yet wise, not yet grounded, not yet sovereign in his own life. 1. He starts his day in reaction, not intention. A stupid man wakes up and immediately reaches for his phone. Notifications dictate his emotions. Headlines choose his thoughts. He starts his day not with presence but with panic. Instead of asking, "What do I want to feel today?" he asks, "What's going wrong in the world?" 2. He carries yesterday into today. Old pain. Dragging unresolved pain from the past into the present moment. Unresolved regret. Constantly replaying past mistakes and wishing for different outcomes. Imaginary arguments. Engaging in mental debates that have no basis in current reality. A stupid man drags old pain, unresolved regret, and imaginary arguments into the new day. He cannot begin anew because he refuses to put down what no longer serves him. His mind replays the past like a loop, hoping for a new ending in an old story. The Stoic counter. A wise man knows every sunrise is a blank page. He forgives himself not because the past didn't matter, but because peace matters more. He sees each morning as an invitation to begin again, not as punishment, but as power. 3. He reacts emotionally to everything. A stupid man fights every battle, external and internal. He takes every comment personally, rushes to defend, to argue, to prove. He lacks the emotional discipline to pause. His peace is fragile because it is unguarded. The Stoic counter. A wise man chooses his battles. He knows that not every comment deserves a reply. Not every emotion must be indulged. He walks away when necessary, not because he's weak, but because he's grounded. Stillness is his strength. 4. He lives without boundaries. A stupid man lets everything and everyone into his internal space. He has no filters, no boundaries. Every opinion, every message, every bit of noise enters his mind. And then he wonders why he feels scattered, insecure, and exhausted. No filters. Absorbing all external input without discernment. No boundaries. Allowing others to dictate his internal state and energy. Constant noise. Permitting an influx of opinions, messages, and distractions. The Stoic counter. A wise man builds boundaries like a sacred temple. His peace is not available to all. He guards his attention as his most valuable asset. He knows that not everything deserves access, not every person, not every conversation, not every thought. 5. He seeks validation instead of living by values. A stupid man constantly tries to impress. His identity is reactive, defined by titles, applause, or attention. He is deeply insecure because his worth is always outsourced to others. He chases purpose by trying to prove it. The Stoic counter. A wise man doesn't seek to impress, he seeks to express. He aligns with values, not trends. He speaks over his life with affirmations not because everything is perfect, but because he's choosing who he is becoming. He leads from within. 6. He waits for life to choose for him. A stupid man drifts through his day without clarity. He reacts. He scrolls. He complains. He lets the world write his story for him. By the time he realizes it, the day is gone, and he didn't live it. He survived it. Lack of clarity. Drifting through the day without a clear sense of direction or purpose. Passive reaction. Reacting to external stimuli rather than initiating actions. Endless scrolling. Losing time to digital distractions and mindless consumption. Constant complaining. Voicing dissatisfaction without taking steps to change circumstances. The Stoic counter. A wise man wakes up and writes. He is the author of his day. His decisions, his focus, his energy, it all flows from conscious choice. Even in uncertainty, he does not surrender his agency. He reclaims it, through breath, through presence, through alignment. Final thoughts. Stillness is strength. This isn't about being flashy. It's not about being loud. It's about being rooted. The foolish man is not always the one who lacks knowledge, but the one who lacks discipline, stillness, and self-mastery. The modern world will reward distraction, reaction, and ego. But the wise man chooses a quieter path. He chooses peace not as a passive state, but as an active discipline. Choose again. So if you recognize these 6 signs in yourself, pause. Don't judge. Don't panic. Just choose again. Start your day with silence. Speak over your own life. Set boundaries that honor your spirit. Let go of what no longer serves your becoming. The greatest wisdom. Because at the end of the day, the greatest wisdom isn't in knowing everything, it's in knowing yourself. And acting like it.